All right, the month of August is upon us, and very exciting month this month. We've got Derek with Copper Moon here with us, and man, just so excited looking at this thing. It's badass.
Yeah.
This is like
Such
a cool still.
What an amazing setup.
Man, you got everything on this thing. Sealed worms, you've got freaking bubble caps, you've got infusers, you've got sight glasses here in the line.
Inch and a half piping.
Man, so cool. So very excited to be doing a giveaway with Derek this month. And it's going to be a little bit different this month. We're going to be doing a $1,750 credit to coppermoonstill.com, a.k.a. the Copper Moon Still Company. And that's awesome. It's going to open up some doors for some home distillers out there who want to pick and choose what kind of still you want to go to. What do you want to add on?
Yeah.
Some cool stuff, man. So super excited to be doing this. The rules are essentially the same. All you got to do is go to stillintheclear.com and make any purchase. That's going to automatically enter you to win the $1,750 credit with Derek here. And, of course, if you buy an ingredient kit or a grain kit, that's going to be a double entry. So, man, super excited to be doing this with you this month. And look at this freaking thing. The stuff that this guy builds is unreal.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
So Derek's got a lot of different options on the website. He's got everything from 3 gallons to all the way up to 250, right?
That's right.
So a little bit of mix and match, whatever you want. Maybe you just want to upgrade some parts, or you're looking to upgrade your still size. That 1,750 is going to get you right in there where you want to be, no matter kind of what you're wanting to do. So, man, look at the plumbing on this stuff.
Right?
Golly. Can hang on that, do some pull-ups. Maybe I used to be able to do pull-ups. I don't know. When's the last time I tried to do some pull-ups? But if I wanted to, you could here. And man, just such you got so many components and different cool stuff. You're doing the bubble caps a little bit different. You got these sealed worms, so it's really up to you guys. Go to coppermoonstill.com and sift through and look at what he's got to offer you, and start thinking about what you're going to do with that $1,750.
Nice.
Man, that's going to go a long ways to making some really good whiskey.
That's right.
Yeah. Another great thing that is happening in the month of August is Grace's Toy Closet. This is their yearly donation drive, and it's kind of like our sister charity that we support locally in order to buy toys for children who are going through some tough medical things. And every time they go to the doctor, whether it's just a visit, a checkup, or something more serious, they get to go pick a toy. And so it's just a small ray of sunshine in a child's life who is going through something difficult.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we love the charity, and Carolyn over there, great people, and we just want to support them as much as we can. And so every purchase that you make at stillintheclear.com for the month of August, 10% of that purchase goes directly to the charity. So we're really excited to see how much money we can raise for them and, help them continue to do the work that they do.
Yeah, absolutely. Grace's Toy Closet is such a worthwhile charity. What they do for kids in the community that are fighting some serious illnesses is awesome. So being able to help them is absolutely outstanding, and looking forward to hopefully delivering a big check to them and helping them out.
Yeah.
Let's buy some grains.
Buy some grains.
Yeah. All right, so the month of August is going to be a very exciting one. Excited to be working with the Copper Moon Still Company. Derek over here. Go to coppermoonstill.com and go check him out. I think you've got some of our stuff over on your website as well.
Absolutely. In addition to just stills and distilling equipment, we also have access to Still in the Clear's grains and distilling kits. So check out the shop for the link and get over to Still in the Clear, buy some grains, and support a good cause for the month.
Awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, so good to have you this month.
Absolutely.
And
Thank
Derek,
you.
man, it's what a pleasure. What a beautiful still, and looking forward to running this thing.
Cheers.
All right, we'll see you in the live.
See you in a bit.
We're back. Another exciting week, the ABV Society live show.
Yeah.
I'm Zach. There's Cyrus. Adam's over there running the show. How are we?
Hell yeah.
Jar number 0 coming off the still.
Yeah.
How you like that?
Got a late start. Still's not even running yet. Sorry about that, folks. Not even sure it'll be running before the live's over, to be honest.
It's almost like one of us got caught on a TikTok live for multiple hours, just leisurely making muscadine wine.
Yeah.
It's crazy how you'll have that in this line of work.
Yeah.
Doors open.
Doors open. Okay. All right. It is also, tonight is going to be an extra special night because of the giveaway, because we are doing triple the entries.
That's right. Yeah.
On all orders that happen during the live. So I know there's been some folks in our kind of members only community. They're just kind of waiting for this moment.
Last week of the live coming up, so now until next Thursday.
Well, last week to get entries.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, last week to get entries for the Copper Moon Still, and so yeah, we're gonna bump it up a little bit tonight. It's gonna be the same with gifted memberships and donations.
Triple the entries.
Speaking of Jason Trzynski, I think with his second 5-pack there.
Yeah, there was one early on, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Brits are here. Oh God.
The Iron Duke.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
I wonder-
These are the kind of British I would have jived with, though. I think back in the day when all that stuff was going on, like those guys obviously were a little tough to, with the taxes and stuff. But like today's modern day like Brits, like I'm glad, like come on over. Like
Yeah.
I'd love to have you. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
and besides, by today's standard, what's a 1% tax anyway?
Yeah. Now
True.
it's
Means
just
nothing
astronomical.
anymore.
It's crazy that they were fighting over that back in the day, and then we just look at like 23% or whatever it is, and we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, but whatever.
Don't
What are you
forget to
gonna
add the state income tax in on
Yeah.
that. Okay. Fine.
There's Jason Acosta with a $10 super chat for Joe Parks, which is actually 3 entries
It is
for Joe.
for the
next week.
Joester. Bill Bob, good to see you again, brother.
What? Why is Bill Bob familiar? Was he?
He was in the Morning Live. He was in the Rising
that's
Shine.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother.
Forgot to mention, you may have been wondering why is there an auspicious pearl milling, which you may remember as the famed Aunt Jemima. I didn't notice that before we started the
Not
show.
a thing. Aunt Jemima's not a thing
This
anymore.
this was
me zoom
Aunt
in on
Jemima.
that.
It's the same as it's not exactly the same. There's a little nostalgia that's missing, but yeah, we've got some syrup off in the infuser.
And we have some really good syrup, but
Yeah.
we were not about to.
Carl, if
use
you're in
that-
here, brother, man, I'm sorry. I couldn't bring myself to put it in there.
We're not going to use that syrup for this.
Yeah.
So we just got just from the store regular syrup.
So we will be watching the website. We are going to watch orders to
Semi-white
come
beater.
through. We'll shout them out as they come on in. What happened?
Paul Johnson, second to the bottom.
Said I got a semi-wife beater on.
Yeah, it's a
right.
wide body. That's a wide body wife beater right
That
there.
is
right.
probably a word
Yeah.
we're not allowed to say. I'm just throwing
I
that
did
out
say,
there.
yeah, that's true. That's
I
true.
said it too. He said
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we all
three
said it. Yeah,
Oh,
everyone said it.
geez.
It was typed. It was said 3 times.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
All right, we'll find out. How is the TikTok live doing, by the way? Is that thing? Is
It's
that thing-
running.
Is it on?
It's running. It is
Can you
on.
hear us?
Rooster was.
Can you hear us?
commenting.
We just don't have a count over here.
Oh,
you don't?
we don't have a count or their chat. Oh no, there's one up there.
Yeah, Rooster should be on there.
Yeah, he's in there. What's up, Rooster?
So just an aside here, that recently this software we use updated, and now they use this other WebSocket feature. And so whenever somebody comments, you see how many people are on the TikTok live. So it'll just flash up there for a second,
Oh.
and it's there for 10 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So that's new.
There's normally a whole like 3 or 4 people over there anyway.
Yeah.
So not that big of a concern. No jar cam, Jason. Yeah, we don't have any drips yet. You'd be staring at an empty jar.
Yeah, there's nothing to see there.
Let me try this.
Iron Duke says, Adam, I'll send you a proper shirt for next
Hey,
week.
I'm down for that. I'd love to see what you could send me.
He's always ribbing us about the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had a particularly loud shirt on one night. I don't know if you guys remember it, but he was.
Yeah.
So you could hear that thing from the parking lot or something.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I recall.
Also,
Oh,
do
a
not-
union. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Do not forget, we've got the Grace's Toy Closet this month, the fundraiser for them. Great charity. You guys already saw a little bit about it in the intro. 10% of all sales from STC, 10% of all YouTube revenue goes directly to them this month. And we're trying to see how much we can. We want to write her a big old fat check is what we want to do.
10% of the house, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hot day here, Raptor Ranch. I'd like to be a cool place. Where's a cool place right now, Adam?
San Diego. It's always nice.
It's always great in San Diego. Can
Yeah.
get a little warm during the day, and then it's just always like really
I think,
cool.
The other side of California, the Emerald Triangle, like the northwest.
Okay. Maricopa County type area?
I don't know. I don't know where that is.
Okay, fair enough.
But it's up in like the northwest of California.
Yeah, okay.
Is that Maricopa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big, lot of, how do you say that? A lot of plant growing going on
Sure.
in that neck of the woods.
Sure. But
Yeah.
the weather gets pretty cool there year round.
All right.
Skylar Watt says, I missed it. What are we doing with the syrup? So the syrup
The pearl milling?
this was a members only poll that we put up. Was it yesterday? Yeah, we put it up yesterday. We had 4 choices: milk, lime juice, syrup. What was the other one?
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice. Everybody voted to put syrup in the flavor infuser.
Also,
So-
thank you, by the way, for those of you that voted for that. I wasn't looking forward to pickle juice or milk.
It was like a 64% winner.
Yeah.
And the closest
Nobody
was,
wants milk in their moonshine.
the closest was pickle juice at like 19%.
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Crowd favorite.
Yeah, that could be
The
interesting.
flavor infuser has a valve that we can open and close. Once we run our heads out, we'll open it up, dump the syrup into the thumper, and try to get some flavor to pull through.
Oh, they're wanting us to do Super Troopers syrup chugs.
I don't know what the Super Trooper syrup chug is.
All right, I'm going to ask you maybe even possibly a series of questions. Have you ever seen the movie Super Troopers?
I've seen parts of the movie.
Okay, that hurts. Not as bad as you just saying flat out, no, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
I do know what it is.
Okay.
So there's a scene.
Guy with little short tighties, shorts as a trooper.
You're
Yeah.
thinking about
Reno 911.
You're thinking about
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
You're thinking about Reno 911.
Okay, maybe I haven't seen Super Troopers.
Okay, that hurts more. It did hurt more.
I was thinking of the Reno 911.
So it's a movie about these like highway police guys, and
Okay.
they're just kind of a bunch of slackers, and they're goofballs. And so anyway, there's a scene in that movie where they take a deal of syrup like this, and they're racing, chugging against each other, the syrup, one at a time.
Yeah.
And that leads me into my next question. How much of this syrup do you think you could get down in like one pull if you had to?
If I had to.
If you had to. Like the honor of your house is at stake here.
Maybe what's there?
I honestly think I could probably kill it. They made it look
I
easy in the
might be-
movie.
I might
They made it
be
look
able to
easy in
get
the
it.
movie.
Hang on. Now you said the honor of your house is on the line.
Like, yeah, you need to get
I
through.
could drink the whole thing. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like that's not that bad. I think I could do it. Just gulp, gulp, gulp.
Huh, with
if
the
you
10
get to
gifted
feeling
membership.
like maybe let's actually put this to the test, it's here. That's all I'm saying.
Huck with the 10 gifted memberships.
my
That
goodness.
is 6
Whoa.
entries, brother. 6 entries. And that's 6 entries for next week. Let's see. Did you nail anybody? Chase him instead.
Robert Strickland.
Robert Strickland's in there. That's
Nice.
good. Yeah.
We've had Emma's dad in here a few times.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice.
So yeah, what we're running in the still tonight is a shop mash. We, when we're bagging grains and sending out orders, we get down to the bottom of a 50-pound bag, and there's a little bit of grain in there. We just dump it in a bucket. Well, we filled up those buckets and made a mash out of it. So it's a little bit of everything. We have no idea what the percentages are, but it has basically all the grains we sell on Still in the Clear have gone into that mash.
Miss Joe with a online order entry. She got some Triticale. Looks like she's sending to somebody else over in the chat.
Nice.
Yeah, she's getting. Someone's going to be getting a little package. I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but yeah, that's. Let's see here. 6 entries
That's 6 entries. That's right. 6 entries for Joe for next week's drawing.
on the Triticale.
And next week is the final week. So we've got 2 drawings next week. We are going to draw 5 more names like we've been doing every week this month. And all those names are going to go on to the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. And we are going to eliminate people off of that list till there's 1 left.
One left.
And that person will be the winner.
Any peated malt on sale?
peated malt is not easy to get.
Yeah.
So,
turns
first of all,
turns out not so easy to locate around these parts.
Both of our suppliers that we use, neither one of them have it. I did buy some peated malt off of Amazon just so that we can do a peated malt video for the Duke. So I had some on hand. We can't sell it, at least not at this time.
I think the Duke, who made the initial inquiry on the peated malt, is maybe the only guy that asks us if we have peated malt. So
That's probably accurate.
I don't think I've got that from. What?
It's just not a big thing over here. It's a very big thing over there.
Now we do have a retired peated whiskey barrel.
Yeah.
That's the Shop Infinity barrel.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
He said heathens.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
That's absolutely true. Say he's going to get us some.
Mud Grips with the $10 super chat there for Gracie.
Woo! Hell yeah. For the kids.
Wouldn't it be kind of hilarious if we just started entering Carolyn Hopper? Like people just kind of jokingly started giving her
entries.
And she ends up with
here's
whiskey
what
still.
would be cool.
She ends up with
First of
whiskey
all,
still.
her and her husband are never going to make any moonshine.
No.
They're never going to do that.
No.
But what would be really cool is if she wins a steal.
Yeah.
And then she can auction it off next year in her.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. I'd get some biz on it.
Hell yeah.
Olympic Dave.
Or we just hold on to it and then next year in August we do like a raffle, like a Grace's Toy Closet raffle for the steal that she won. That would be sick. That'd be so awesome.
Yeah.
Jason says I make heated malt.
Joe Parks, the patron saint of shine. It would be sick to have like a posed Joe Parks like this, where she's got like a coonpecker, right? Like you know how like it's the old patron saint like pose like this. Yeah. She's got a coonpecker right here, and she's got a jar of shine.
Yeah.
And it's her like in full garb, but just her actual like face.
I feel like that could be done with AI very quickly.
Okay, homework for the group here. We would like a Joe Parks patron saint jar of shine in right or left hand, however you want to put it, and like holding instead of like an olive branch a coonpecker. Traditional like Orthodox garb with perhaps a halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone could get on that.
Somebody needs to get that done.
I'll be watching the MeWe group. Where's my phone? This could be a very nice t-shirt. Like a limited run. Maybe just I'm the only one that has one. I don't know.
I would definitely own one. Jeffrey says, I'll be on MeWe in 5 minutes. He's ready. Statue of Liberty with Joe Parks' face on it, holding a jar of shine.
Yep.
Let me see the AI work.
This is going to be good.
Yeah, it is.
All right, if you could reply to that message that I put over on MeWe with those AI caricatures. Man, that's going to be sick.
Yeah. I'm going to check, see. The last time I checked, the heat wasn't even to the line arm yet.
It's the thumper. I'm looking at the thermostat on the thumper over there.
Yeah,
it's like
still
pegged out towards 50.
We're getting really hot right about here.
It's cooler in our still than the ambient temperature of the room. I don't know how that works.
Right.
Statue of Liberty with Joe Parks' face on it, holding a jar of shine.
And then a machinist jumped in. Good to see you, brother. Well, like we're not proofing anything. We're not checking jars. We're not doing the usual thing. Do not forget.
Whoa.
Oh, I can't talk about that.
There we go.
We've got the Shine On Festival happening in just under 2 months.
October 4th.
October 4th, the first Saturday in October. Tickets are on sale. Zach has been passing out billet posters all over town.
Yep.
Getting people to know about it. We're about to start running the radio ads here pretty soon. You guys have got to come check that out. Dutch Guys with the 5 gifted memberships. That's 3 entries.
Shout out to the Dutch.
Oh, look, you got Sean Manley. Nice.
Smog the Magnificent as well.
That's a good handle.
And Mr. C. I've seen Mr. C in here several times. That's pretty cool. What's up, Rodney? How are you, brother?
Midnight Runner says, someone going to have to walk me through how to buy this gift. Midnight Runner, if you're talking about the gifted memberships, there's a, down on the lower right-hand corner, there should be a $sign. You click that, and then it gives you options. And you are a member, so you only channel members can buy gifted memberships. You should be able to do it. If you have an iPhone, I think there's a little different process. I don't even know what the process is.
Someone's going to have to give the people a syrup chug.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
right.
My family's
Yeah, right.
pride is not at stake. I'm
Yeah,
just
exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
Dude, if I wasn't on this thing, I'm your guy. Because I feel like, one, I want to see, can I do it? Plus, syrup's so delicious.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I think it,
Now, would you...
Major sugar rush.
Yeah.
What would happen to you?
I think it would probably upset your tummy.
Let's see. 14 grams of sugar, two tablespoons. I don't know how many tablespoons are in here, but...
So everybody's talking about Sean Manley getting a gifted membership. I don't know if he's in here or not, but
The Duke was
Sean
5
Manley.
gifted as well.
Nice.
Shout out to the Duke.
Check. Oh, wait. Yeah, Glizzy's reviews.
Yeah, there we go.
Glizzy's reviews.
Sean came into Moonshine for Beginners as a beginner, has worked his butt off to really hone in his skills. He's put a lot of work in. So it's awesome to see him getting a membership. I hope he's in here. I haven't seen his name come across yet. Glizzy's Reviews got a gifted membership also.
Love the Gliz.
Brendan says, today is my 1 month of not being a peasant. Hell yeah. But your badge is about to change colors, my friend.
I'm all hopped up on Aunt Jemima. That's right, Scott.
I'm going to have to change the color of the badges. It looks like the 6 month badge is too close to the 2 month badge. So I may have to swap that up. It's hard to distinguish them.
Oh, yeah,
Look at
that little
Clinton
gold
versus
one,
garbage.
Scott. Yeah, Scott's got a light
Yeah.
gold one.
Yeah.
Wonder if it looks the same on the chat window. Yeah, it kind of does. Switch the colors up.
Paul, we did not. It's a good observation. We did not light a fire under this. We're running electric,
Can't get out of the way, sorry.
and so there's no fire under this pot.
Oh,
Emmy's dad is in here. Yeah.
it appears that Joe Parks has put a picture, a lovely picture, I might add. Auburn attire.
I don't. What is that?
She's in some Auburn gear. She's a tight.
Oh, gotcha.
She's an Alabama girl. Okay, well, fair enough. So she's got a photo in here for reference
So she
for
hates
her
it when
face.
people are like, "Roll Tide."
Yeah, they
She does not
hate,
like
I think
they
that's a
hate
big
the tide.
deal, yeah.
They hate the tide.
That's perfect. Yeah, somebody go to work on that patron saint of shine for us.
So she's got a picture in there for y'all to work with.
Winsong says, "Sell Zane, the man with 100 names."
I've got too many aliases and can't remember any of the passwords.
Yeah. Richard jumping in. Good to see you, brother. Trying to get this, distilling legalized in Virginia. That's awesome. And
Emma,
keep us advised of what's happening over there, because we got some of our own stuff going on too.
Emma's dad, shoot me a message on something or email us. Get with me, and if there's any way we can help you, we will.
Dutch Guy's Garage with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, brother. Got Dale Cox, Trent DeWint.
Hagar with
Spirit
10.
Water.
Hagar with the 10 gifted.
Hell yeah, you guys.
Joe Stillwater.
Hell yeah.
Robert's Place. Miss Copper Still Co.
What?
Kim Spencer, the dude. Man, got a lot of people with that one.
Nice. Thank you guys for all of the gifted memberships. Like I said, all the YouTube money earned this month, 10% of that's going to Grace's Toy Closet. So all of that is helping a lot. Thank you. Was this the last week for the giveaway? This is the last week to get entries in. We draw next Thursday for the winner. And we will also next Thursday draw 5 more people to go onto the wheel, the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. And then we will pick a final winner for the month. That all happens next week. So all the gifting, all of the purchases tonight to get the triple entries, all of the super chats, those are all entries for next week.
Yeah, the online orders as well. I've got the laptop pulled up here so I can kind of call them out and keep track of them. As they come in, those will also be triple entries. So if there's grain, wood, maybe one of the kits that you've been looking at, now is a good time to amplify your entries. Inventive Machinist with the super chat.
Thank you. Max Boat Repair just got a membership, Winsong says, saying, hey, Saul Zane, Max Boat Repair. Because I think she's saying that because I think those are both Saul Zane. Am I mistaken? Cool. Anyway, let me know if that's the case.
Interesting.
Yeah, Max Boat Repair, alias.
Impressive.
Yeah. Saul Zane has 2 memberships going on right now.
It's good that we speak well of most of the people that are in the chat because there's not a 0% chance.
Right.
You'd be like, man, that guy, I'm glad he's not in here.
Yeah.
That Max Boat Repair.
Yeah. You Don't Know Me says, let's see the wheel. I think I agree. Let's rip.
The Dutch Guy's Garage, Max Boat Repair, alias.
Yeah, that's. Iron Duke says, make sure my points go to Joe.
She's so generous.
He did a gifted membership.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
That's what he's saying.
Yes.
So that is, Duke, that is actually Winsong that handles that. She takes the screenshots. We're actually going to have to count on our memory. Actually, I will remember that when I see it.
Bill Bob asks, excuse me, I bought 4 grain kits the past 2 weeks. Does that mean I got entered? So if you bought a grain kit between now and last Thursday, you are in the running to be selected for this week. Prior to Bill Bob, I don't know.
He's not in there.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait. Bill Bob's not. Bill Bob's a handle.
It's something else because I remember I looked at it earlier this morning and it was something else. So I will go over the big. Do you have the big wheel made up with the 2 from the previous week? Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll pull that up. You guys can get a look at that. See who's already on there.
Richard Henderson with the 5 gifted membership.
Richard,
awesome. That's 3 entries right there.
Not trying to jinx it or anything, but the gifting is still working.
It is.
I don't know. There's 4 right there.
All right, so.
Oh no, there's Goat's Head above it. Oh, shout out to Goat's Head, got one.
This is the wheel as it stands for the final wheel. We're going to add 5 more names to it tonight. We're going to add 5 more names to it next week.
Yep.
And that's the wheel that will determine the winner.
Paul McKinley was voted in as an extra member of final wheel as well after a hammer of...
After like $400 worth of donations for Grace.
Yeah. The group voted to add Paul onto the wheel. I think rightfully so. Midnight Runner with a $10 super chat. Thank you, brother.
What do you say we let's pick a name. You ready?
Rip the wheel. I like it.
Yep.
Let's see who's going on to that wheel. If the number starts with a 9, it is an order off of the website. If the number starts with a 1, it is either a phone-in order.
We got to get a moderator to ban the words "Go Tigers," specifically spelled all
specifically spelled like "go."
Yeah. The extra letters and shit in there.
If the number starts with a 1, it is either a phone-in order or a YouTube gifted membership / super chat.
Yep. Or a phone order. I don't know if you already said that. You
I
may
did.
have.
Trickster says 48 people in the live stream, only 27 likes. What's up? You guys you're not having a good time? Are we not?
Are you
Are we
not
not
entertained?
entertaining you? Hit that like button. What's going on?
9523 is going to be Mr. Jason Gilroy.
Jason Gilroy.
Don't know if you're in here, brother. If you are, shout yourself out.
You just got on the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. Now that I know how to say that, I want to say it all the time.
Yeah.
Stop
It-
it, motherfucker.
You get the muscle memory. Get the muscle
Yeah.
memory.
Scott says there's just no substance.
Right?
If you know, you know.
Right.
Clinton House
Lynn.
with the 20 gifted.
Woo, that is 12 entries.
Patriot.
12 entries. Let's see, who's getting them? Rob Staggs. That is Backwoods.
Nice. David Richardson.
Nice.
Mo. And the Shine Viking. What do you think that guy's like in casual, just hanging out with someone who goes by the Shine Viking? Probably a massive individual.
Sure.
Probably big.
Probably.
Is it okay to say that he's probably Caucasian?
I think he's probably Caucasian
Oh,
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure, 100% white dude, big white dude. Probably.
Bearded?
Probably got a beard going on. Maybe even a braid. I don't know if he's super like into the whole Nordic thing, but
Braid or bun?
probably
Yeah.
an absolute liability at a function too. Real wild card.
Yeah.
Kind of a gentle giant, but can
Yeah.
become a bull in a china shop.
Can become an absolute problem.
Sure.
Yeah. Lynn Ginden got one there too.
Nice.
Still flowing in. I think we got all 20 of those out, man.
The memberships are
Joe and RW.
working. They're
so
usually
far.
broke by now.
Yeah, I love that. Not
far.
again. Knocking on
Yeah.
some wood, but that's cool. Drinks mead. Paul absolutely.
absolutely drinks
Maybe
mead.
exclusively drinks mead.
Yeah.
Makes it. Maybe he makes it. Might even have a ritual.
Oh,
of
yes!
drinking it.
Could be.
You guys are
Is this
quick.
is this our first AI image?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is
send
there a
this.
way
I'm
to-
sending this to Adam so you can pull it up.
Yeah. Inventive Machinist. Shout out to Grace's Toy Closet. Those kids deserve the best. Absolutely. For those of you that don't know, Grace's Toy Closet gives away
I've got
toys to kids every time they go to the doctor when they're fighting harsh things like cancer, and they get to pick a toy every time they go. And so puts a smile on a kid's face during a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And that's why we love it.
Yeah, if you ever were to walk around in one of these places that treats these kids going through all these difficult cancer treatments and things like that, it'll really change your perspective after seeing it. Getting to work with Carolyn over at Grace's Toy Closet, awesome. Love every minute of it. Hope that we can really help them out, and thanks for you guys helping us help them. So
I'll tell you, I'll get a little bit. Well, I'll be careful if I can't choke myself up. I'm amazed these kids that are going through these tough times, how absolutely courageous they are.
yeah,
Absolutely courageous. Like, they're still laughing, having a good time. They're still like getting through life.
Yeah.
And you think, as an adult, because you've gone through life, you're like, that's pretty powerful.
It is. Yeah.
yeah, they're pretty resilient. We've got someone peeking in on us over here. Hold on 1 second.
Lay your mic down, maybe.
Yeah.
No, that's true. They just rose to the occasion, right? Like
Yeah.
and they're just surviving. It's amazing.
The courage is just
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Raptor Ranch, chicken coop is clean. Time for a beer. I agree.
I'm hearing.
Cleaning a chicken coop out is not the best day.
I'm hearing that there is an image of Joe Parks online for us to see.
Yes.
Yeah, we got that ready to pull up.
Is there a way for us to see it?
Let's get a look on there.
Boom.
Looky there. With a raccoon.
I like the coon in there. I gotta say.
Oh, it's St. Joe Parks. Love that. Yeah.
I have now. This is a very niche thing that I've discovered, but through my limited messing around with ChatGPT, it is very hard for ChatGPT to produce an image of a coonpecker. It thinks that it's like hard, wrong to do.
Yeah.
And they're sometimes not what they're sometimes not the baculum. They're just like. I hate that I know that, but now you guys do too. So
I love the Joe. So who sent us the image of St. Joe Parks? Was that Joe herself or?
No. So Garbage Stone Daddy originally sent it in over on MeWe.
That is awesome.
So that's the first one there. I think I do love it. I want to be clear. I love it.
I kind of want to remove the background and put it on a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And below it just says St. Joe Parks.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. Maybe we should turn that into a contest. Like, send us your AI images of St. Joe Parks, and we just have a contest and pick a winner and make it a shirt.
She says, "I don't see any Auburn gear."
No Auburn gear. Auburn colors, right?
I think they kind of pretty close with the colors. That blue could be a little darker, right?
Yeah.
But pretty close with the colors.
Oh no, I can't print from here.
Winsong says, I'm thinking about risking breaking the membership gifting to see if we can get Raptor Ranch in the green. I say we give it a shot. It's going to break when it's going to break, no matter what, anyway.
Collector Rick with the 5 gifted. Thank you, brother.
That's 3 entries for you, Collector Rick. Of course, Collector Rick always says he can't win anything. But,
I get that, man.
You never know. You never know. Brandon Gallagher, best way to check on my orders? So here's what happens. When we purchase the shipping for your order, you should get an email with a tracking number. Sometimes it ends up in spam. Sometimes you don't get it at all. I have no control over that part, but you can always just call up here to the shop. It happens all the time. People call up, say, hey, I want to check on my order. We go look it up and we let you know.
The gifteds are officially broken, so if everyone can, please shift over to the super chats in lieu of the gifted. I think Collector Rick was the official breaker. I think he got like maybe 1 out.
You broke it, Rick.
Way to go, Rick.
Broke it.
Way to go, Rick.
Trickster, 10 still in the clear gifted memberships. Probably not going to happen, Trickster.
Yeah, the gifteds aren't working anymore. Do the super chats. Want to make sure we're getting Grace's Toy Closet their cut of all the money we actually get, and so
Heavy Metal Moonshine over on TikTok.
Also, you don't know me, Trickster, Collector Rick. Your gifted, the money you paid for your gifted comes back to you. So when they don't go out, you get refunded. Joe Parks with the $99.99 super chat.
What? Look at that. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. That's 30 entries.
That's how I imagine
30
Joe.
entries.
Just sitting at her desktop, just patron saying it out. Let me get back to the MeWe group. Do we have any more submissions going on? Who sent the really good AI one last? I think it was Clinton. I think Clinton did one of you.
Yeah. Midnight Runner says, okay, so I researched and you have to be on desktop to do membership gifts. I'm not sure that's right. It could be right. Let me, if
could be
someone
100%
is in here,
right.
If someone is in here and has done gifted memberships on the phone app, jump in and let us know. I'm not down you, Midnight. I just think that would be a terrible way for YouTube to do it. There's a $49.99 super chat for Grace's Toy Closet from Jeffrey. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, brother. There is a AI video in MeWe
there
of
is.
Joe.
Okay.
Now, specifically, the AI, the powers that be in the chat that we're trying to drum up this image of Joe Parks. It is so that eventually we can put it on a shirt.
It is, yeah.
Later, dude.
We do want to make it a shirt. Have a good night.
Specifically, the image as discussed, something with the hands positioned like this. I'm thinking jar shine in this hand. If the because I do know from experience, ChatGPT or any kind of AI photo does not like to do the coon pecker.
Does not know.
So maybe it's like a cob of corn or something else. You may have to put something in the other hand, but just use your imagination. I think we're gonna come up with something good.
Midnight Runner says, yeah, I'm all ears. I'm trying to figure it out. Also, Midnight Runner, you don't have to do the gifted memberships. You can just do a $9.99 super chat or donation if you have that option.
Heavy Metal Moonshiner, what's up, brother? That is Jason Bartolozzi.
Oh, is that who that is?
You may know him as
Nice to have you in here, brother.
Master Distiller
Master
Jason Bartolozzi.
Distiller. You might only know him as the guy with a mohawk.
Yeah.
That might be how you know him.
Shout out Pittsburgh, I believe. I hope that's right. What is up, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Jason, did you cover that?
Go ahead. No.
Jason Trzynski says, I'm on mobile, have done several gifted memberships. Okay, so I think
it's an iPhone thing.
I think oh yeah, I bet it is an iPhone
He says he's
thing.
on an iPhone.
Yeah, that's what it is. Rigger Brew.
iPhone does not play well with YouTube when it comes to money.
Jason, man, I appreciate that. Later on, in coming months, we're going to start doing guests, and we'd love to have you on.
Absolutely.
We're figuring out the best way, audio-wise, to do that right now. And so love to have you on the show at some point, brother.
Rigger Brew says, YouTube Help says you can only do gifted memberships during the live from a computer. You can't, I know you can only do gifted memberships during a live. I just don't think it's only from a computer. We've already had someone say they did it from their phone. Zach, didn't you have like a visual for how a iPhone person can do the gifteds?
Called him Zach.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zach.
It's okay.
Again. Sorry, Adam.
Yeah, I think at one point I did. Let me look.
Get this out of here. No.
I think it seems like there was a direct link or something.
Yeah, there was a direct link. I don't remember what it was.
Okay. To join the channel, right?
Did you want to pull that? Oh, sorry, we're kind of in the middle of something. But after you get done with that, you want to pull up that video of Joe?
Yes. Was it to join the channel? Is that what it was for?
No, it was for donation or gifting. Oh, it was also for joining. I
think so.
But I think it's the same thing.
Okay,
Like,
if it's the same, I've got a link. Let me try it. Let's make sure.
Here you go, Midnight Runner. Adam, not Zach, is going to try and throw something up there for you that might help.
Okay, let me see if I can get this audio. I don't think the audio really matters.
You don't know me says, I received a receipt for my gifted and I'm on my cheap phone.
Cheap phone may be better at this instance.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a video of Joe holding,
She's in
not sure.
I just realized that was like, why did it make her so short?
Why is she a hobbit?
Yeah.
What is AI doing?
Is that a deer back there or a wolf?
I think so.
It's like a little
fox? What?
woodland creature back there.
And yeah.
She's in like an auburn robe.
The music.
All right, checking this again. Our heat is reaching the line arm now. Just now, it's warming up right here.
Yep, Thumper's still ice cold.
Yeah.
Rigger Brew, sorry, brother. We broke the gifted memberships earlier. They are not working right now. If you could send a super chat, YouTube will refund you for the gifted memberships. This has been a common issue for, I think, ever since we started doing the memberships.
It was.
But it's also like it seems like it's getting better.
It gets
over time.
better. It's more. You can do more.
Yeah.
I think it might just be a thing where YouTube is saying, "What are you guys doing?
What is going on?
What's
over
going on
there?
over there?"
What are we doing?
Clinton says, "I broke them for the 5th time in 3 months." Rimfire says, "We make Rimfire smile." Love that.
Jason
Made me
Trzynski with the entries for the last wheel of the month. What do you get here? Liquid enzymes and the simple beginner bourbon.
Nice. Both good choices.
Beginner bourbon's awesome. That is going to be 6 there, and we started doing those, so it's 12 entries. 12 entrees.
Joe says, "Clinton, according to my weight, I'm 6'2". What? I think that's the same for me. Like, I'm a little short for my weight.
There's some other pages having the same problem with gifteds when they do it. Yeah, I don't think, as much as I'd like to think it's just YouTube picking on us, I know it's probably just some rule we're unaware of where,
Could be.
I don't know.
Clinton says, "Still in the clear." Nah, there are streams I watch that regularly get 50 memberships 10 to 15 times in a stream. 5, 20 are done throughout. YouTube is just dumb. All right. Well, it just, it's one of those things. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And Jason says, "If I'm not the winner, this is rigged."
Oh, no.
You know.
Making
I can
sure.
tell you if it was rigged, I'm not sure why we have chosen some of the winners we have chosen. You know? I mean, I'm happy that anyone wins. But sometimes we've had people win, they didn't even know they were in the contest.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
They had
it's,
no clue
yeah,
what was
it's,
even going on.
it's truly very unrigged. Yeah, we have called some guys and they're like, "What?" Yeah, brother. How about a 20-gallon stills direct to the door?
Lynn says, "Been a while since I caught a show. Been busy making jam and canning veggies, plus doing a few washes." Nice. Yeah, it's that kind of season that if you're canning and you're making jam and jelly and stuff like that, you are busy.
Yeah, it's that time of year. I mean, the muscadines alone have just, they'll wipe you out. You get done after a
Yeah.
day, or you do them first thing in the morning.
And if you're canning veggies, your garden is blowing up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cucumbers coming out of your ears.
Dale Cox is in the house.
What's up, Dale? Hey, everyone. Just wanted to say hey and be safe. I'm going back out to the big still job I've been doing. If it all works out, I'll be able to run 6 runs at once and blend them.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a lot of running.
Winsong with the $10 super chat entry for Midnight Runner just because. I don't have to have a reason for everything I do.
That's true.
You don't.
I can vouch.
You don't.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
She does not. It's awesome.
Rigger Brew with the $20 super chat. Will you be carrying more options for corn from the website? I think right now what we have is going to be changing in terms of size. So the quantities that they're offered in are going to change because we have got our big boxes figured out and priced out. And next time we do a box order, we're going to order a bunch of those. And so you can get larger quantities. And but right now, most of the corns, we've added the red wheat and we've added the triticale. The dextrose is up. We have been adding kind of a bunch of new things here and there the last couple weeks.
And we've also found some things from our suppliers that we are talking about adding. So there's always going to be new things that come available that we can add.
Yeah.
You know, we have barrels on our website now. They've been out of stock for months because we're just not carrying them, honestly.
Yeah.
We've been looking for a new supplier. We found one, and so barrels are about to be back on the website. We're excited about that.
You don't know me with the $10 super chat.
Nice.
Thank you, brother.
Remember, these are all triple the entries.
Triple.
Only tonight.
Triple time.
Triple the entries.
Rigger
for
Brew
any
with
of
the six-pack.
donations, any of the orders. We are raising as much money as we can for Grace's Toy Closet. It might be cool, too, to have her on again after we know
yeah, I'd
how
like to.
much we've raised. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool. Like maybe
I mean, if it doesn't upset some of the viewers.
maybe just have her for a few. Damn that mushroom guy. Still think about him, dude. Yeah, I think maybe the first week in September after we get everything squared away and we know what we're doing, we'll just give it to her on the show.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I bet she'd be down for something like that. We'll check in and see what her schedule looks like and come back to that.
And don't forget, I mean, we're talking a lot about Grace's Toy Closet, but we are giving away $1,750 credit to coppermoonstill.com.
Yeah.
He has also agreed that if you buy a still from him as the winner, he will do any upgrade you want at cost. So
Just material cost too, by the way.
Yeah, material cost. That is a awesome deal.
A lot of bang for your buck. He sent me over some stuff earlier in the month on kind of what certain items were if they were just at cost, and it was like pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Why Zach?
I say we
take another name off the wheel.
Draw one more name before intermission.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Mudgrip says, Cyrus, Zach, Adam, Winsong, may you exceed your goal for Gracie tenfold. I didn't even think about that. We didn't set a goal for how much we should have set.
The goal was as much as we can.
The goal was just, we want to write a big fat check.
Yeah. As much as we can, and hopefully just grow that, whatever that number is, just grow it every year, and
Charlene with a lover's gift to Richard. $10 donation right there, and 3 more entries for Richard.
A lover's gift.
Yeah.
Garbage Thrown Daddy for the kids. Entry for patron saint of shine. That's going to go to Joe Parks.
Nice.
It's going to be 3 entries there for Joe. And 3 for Richard.
Greg Bell, I saw your comment earlier. I was going to say something, forgot to say it. You said you sent a message last week. Not sure I got it. Not sure I saw it or saw it. Forgot to get back to you. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you want to call in the morning, that is the best way. Salzane wants Richard and Richard and Charlene to get a room.
Fair enough. Olympic Dave with the $9.99 super chat.
Nice.
That's 3 entries.
Yeah, Dave, it's coming. We've been working on it. Things like that kind of move slowly for us, but it's happening.
All right, let's spin this thing. See what we got.
Let's get it.
Dave, don't worry about it, brother. That works. 9507.
That is a website order. What do we got? Who do we got?
It's the first one on the second page, so I gotta look at the.
Oh, okay.
We're buffering.
Garbage from Daddy says the volume ain't blowing my speakers. That's good.
9507 is somebody in this chat.
We would hate to lose you as a subscriber because of that.
9507 is somebody in this chat. It was an online order for. It was a word of the day order for some triticale.
Oh.
from the one and only, the beautiful, the talented, the patron saint of shine, Miss Joe Parks.
Miss Joe Parks with another entry. Is that 3 for her on the wheel?
She is
I think so.
on there 1, 2, and 3 times now. Well, maybe, are we ripping one off?
No.
I think I love doing it though. It's so fun to do.
It's painful for me.
It is. It does hurt.
I feel so bad.
It does hurt, but over time, if you do it enough, you'll start to enjoy the pain.
Acclimate to it.
Yeah.
Or you could just not do it and not have to worry about any of that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. Still up in the air. We'll talk over break whether we're doing that or not. I'm sure that Joe is now a no vote on the consolation prize. It did get her one week. That did suck.
Yeah.
St. Louis, what is that, 9th or 4th? I don't know. Is the patron saint of
Ninth.
distillers.
Oh, nice.
St. Louis the 9th. How about St. Joe the 1st?
And why they spell Louis with an S, I don't know.
Yeah, it is out of place. It's like lasagna if you ever just look at that word, or bologna.
Yeah, bologna.
Possum. Possum pisses me off, honestly.
You're talking about the O?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, that said, guys, I think that we are going to take a quick break. While we're doing that, we're going to play some video from ourselves and Derek over at Copper Moon, talking about the still, what we've got going on throughout the month. Take that opportunity, grab a beverage, use the bathroom, but we will be right back. All right, the month of August is upon us, and very exciting month this month. We've got Derek with Copper Moon here with us, and just so excited looking at this thing. It's badass.
Yeah.
This is
such
a cool still.
What an amazing setup.
Man, you got everything on this thing. Sealed worms, you've got freaking bubble caps, you've got infusers, you've got sight glasses here in the line.
1.5-inch piping.
Man, so cool. So very excited to be doing a giveaway with Derek this month. And it's going to be a little bit different this month. We're going to be doing a $1,750 credit to CopperMoonStill.com, a.k.a. the Copper Moon Still Company. And that's awesome. It's going to open up some doors for some home distillers out there who want to pick and choose what kind of still you want to go to. What do you want to add on?
Yeah.
Some cool stuff, man. So super excited to be doing this. The rules are essentially the same. All you got to do is go to stillintheclear.com and make any purchase. That's going to automatically enter you to win the $1,750 credit with Derek here. And, of course, if you buy an ingredient kit or a grain kit, that's going to be a double entry. So, man, super excited to be doing this with you this month. And look at this freaking thing. The stuff that this guy builds is unreal.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
So Derek's got a lot of different options on the website. He's got everything from 3 gallons to all the way up to 250, right?
That's right.
So a little bit of mix and match, whatever you want. Maybe you just want to upgrade some parts, or you're looking to upgrade your still size. That 1,750 is going to get you right in there where you want to be, no matter kind of what you're wanting to do. So, man, look at the plumbing on this stuff.
Right?
Golly. Can hang on that, do some pull-ups. Maybe I used to be able to do pull-ups. I don't know. When's the last time I tried to do some pull-ups? But if I wanted to, you could here. And man, just such you got so many components and different cool stuff. You're doing the bubble caps a little bit different. You got these sealed worms, so it's really up to you guys. Go to CopperMoonStill.com and sift through and look at what he's got to offer you, and start thinking about what you're going to do with that $1,750.
Nice.
Man, that's going to go a long ways to making some really good whiskey.
That's right.
Yeah. Another great thing that is happening in the month of August is Grace's Toy Closet. This is their yearly donation drive, and it's kind of like our sister charity that we support locally in order to buy toys for children who are going through some tough medical things. And every time they go to the doctor, whether it's just a visit, a checkup, or something more serious, they get to go pick a toy. And so it's just a small ray of sunshine in a child's life who is going through something difficult.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we love the charity, and Carolyn over there, great people, and we just want to support them as much as we can. And so every purchase that you make at stillnuclear.com, for the month of August. 10% of that purchase goes directly to the charity. So we're really excited to see how much money we can raise for them and, help them continue to do the work that they do.
Yeah, absolutely. Grace's Toy Closet is such a worthwhile charity. What they do for kids in the community that are fighting some serious illnesses is awesome. So being able to help them is absolutely outstanding, and looking forward to hopefully delivering a big check to them and helping them out.
Yeah.
Let's buy some grains.
Buy some grains.
Yeah. All right, so the month of August is going to be a very exciting one. Excited to be working with the Copper Moon Still Company. Derek over here, go to coppermoonstill.com and go check him out. I think you've got some of our stuff over on your website as well.
Absolutely. In addition to just stills and distilling equipment, we also have access to Still in the Clear's grains and distilling kits. So check out the shop for the link and get over to Still in the Clear, buy some grains, and support a good cause for the month.
Awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, so good to have you this month.
Absolutely.
And
Thank
Derek,
you.
man, it's what a pleasure. What a beautiful still, and looking forward to running this thing.
Cheers.
All right, we'll see you in the live.
See you in a bit.
You did whatever it was that you were needing to do. Took care of business. Clinton House just dropped the Copper Moon Still link in the chat to his website as well as his YouTube. So go check him out. Derek's an awesome guy. He's a hard worker and he makes a damn nice still. So go give him a look.
Yes.
And he's a Navy veteran. That is accurate as well. Yeah, good dude. As far as Navy guys go, I mean, he's all right.
Motor City says you're pounding syrup shots.
Dude, I would right now, too. I'm telling you right now, if I wasn't doing this diet, I'd have that bottle upside down.
Yeah. Okay. I would not.
I love syrup.
It is good.
I do love syrup too.
It is good.
Not as much as some.
I'm just not drinking it.
Not by
not
choice.
chugging
Not by
it.
choice.
You gotta relax your throat.
Okay, now we've got some held comments coming from that.
What is it?
Held comments remarking on what you just said.
What? What'd I say?
You just got to open your throat. That's it. That's all.
I knew what I said. I just wanted you to say it
You
again.
wanted me to say it. All right.
I knew the whole time. It was a dirty little.
Okay.
It was a dirty little trick of mine. You fell right into my trap.
Paul says on breakfast sausage, for sure. Syrup on sausage.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yep.
Here's how I am weird about syrup, though. Don't want it on my pancakes.
That's weird.
That is weird.
And it's
what
like
do you put on your pancake? You eat them dry?
butter, just butter. Yeah, I go just butter. Yeah, don't like them. Don't like the syrup on there.
Sign of a hard childhood, I think.
That's rough.
It could have been. It could have been. I don't know.
Angel Vasquez says, Cyrus, I tried your super simple corn liquor mash. Awesome. Well, what'd you think? Did you like it? Was it not your thing? How'd it go? Let us know.
It appears that there is another submission on MeWe.
Let's see.
We will get Adam to go over there. I can't even.
Another
I
submission?
can't even wait. Download MeWe, the Moonshine for Beginners apps. It is a awesome little place to hang out.
No, Holly, it's not running yet. We had too late of a start on this thing today. I'm not even sure it's going to be running before the live is up, but I am going to get here early in the morning, turn it back on. Maybe I can get it running for the morning members only live. So
Just a coon pecker.
Yeah. I thought it was funny that the AI was struggling to make a picture of the back end.
I've struggled. There was when I did the. Oh, I'm not wearing it. But when I did the Just Brew It shirt, I was messing around with AI prior to, during that, and then after with coon baculums.
It doesn't like them. Yeah.
I commented, try to make it sound anatomical, like a lab model or something, and then GTD says it won't allow me to put a sexual organ in a picture with a religious connotation.
I mean, that makes a little sense.
The closest I ever got to AI creating a coonbaculum for me was a cartoon raccoon that was running around with a little human penis on him. I mean, he was just running around with like a little. That's all I could get.
I love that.
It was like breaking it to try to do it, and it was like, no, man, I shouldn't be. I can't really do this. It kept like telling me like, no, man. No. I'm like, you can do it.
Yeah,
It's allowed. It's not a sex thing.
Angel says yes, delicious, 140 proof to 110. That's pretty typical for that recipe. Very good. Glad you liked it.
How many names we got on the wheel from tonight?
2.
We want to do a third?
Yeah, we can do another one.
Let's do a third. I'm itching. Both figuratively and literally. I think during these muscadine picking times, I got into some chiggers or something.
Maybe so.
Legs are a little eat up.
Of all the things that can get you in the woods, chiggers are I hate them the most.
Yeah, they'd
suck.
be numero uno for me outside of a snake bite. A little copperhead on the calf is not great.
No.
But yeah, chiggers top 3 for me for sure. Mm-hmm. I could think of some other things in the woods that I'd like to avoid more than chiggers, but they're on the top of the list.
Okay, so to clarify,
perhaps
of
not
all the
life
things
threatening.
that are
Incestuous bugs
that are common, that are everywhere in the woods.
Incestuous.
all right, let's spin the wheel.
All right,
see what we got here. Mosquitoes do suck too.
Midnight
dude.
Runner says my wife just walked in the room, wrong time. Human penis, she said.
Sorry about that, brother. 94.84, another online
Another
order.
online purchase.
Let me go over here and look and see who we got.
Yeah, Motor City mosquitoes do suck, but I'd rather fight a bunch of mosquitoes than chiggers.
Brent B.
Brent B.
Liquid enzymes.
Beaver says no fake syrup for me. Real Michigan maple syrup only. We do actually have some. Not from Michigan. Is that from?
Like Vermont or something.
Yeah, we do have some real syrup, and we were not about to use it for this wild experiment. But actually, one of the viewers sent that to us. Carl, if you're in here, thank you, brother. A little shout out for the syrup.
Get that crap out of here. Shout out to Letters, Wisconsin. Pure maple syrup.
Let me zoom in on that.
Ooh, look at that.
A moonshiner
Look at
and
that.
syrup connoisseur.
Does he have a website? Let's give him a shout out on the website. If he's got one.
Established in 1937. That's what you're looking for there. I bet if you give a Google, I think he does have a website. Let's see here. Letters syrup. Also could just
See
be
if
on
he's
this
got a
bottle
site,
somewhere, yeah. Not on the bottle.
Clinton says new video in MeWe. Joe appears taller in the new one.
All right. Let's see. Can I make it?
See if we can find that out. What's that video there? Look at who's that handsome fella?
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. All right.
Man.
Let's see where we are heat wise.
Ooh, love this one.
Just starting to heat up right about here.
Love that one.
Haven't even made it to the thumper.
Got a bushy-tailed deer behind her.
Oh.
A little rabbit.
That's cool.
I like the rabbit in the moonshine. I don't know what's in it.
Just it's a miracle. She pulled a rabbit out of thin air.
I think so.
If someone could set it in the sorry, I know I'm kind of critiquing and fine tuning here. I need a still image in preferably Renaissance style, but I'll leave that up to you as well. Traditional, like Orthodox priestess robe or garb, with hands positioned somewhere, something like this. Think
In a saintly fashion.
think Dalai Lama's image of Christ, if you would. You know, something kind of like this. Maybe a halo, but has to almost be. I've got to be able to put it on a T-shirt. So
far, the first image is the one I like.
Yeah, first one.
yeah.
That's a great
At this point in
template.
time.
That's a great template.
That's a
great
great t-shirt.
great something. Yeah. Boom! I can't read that comment, but yeah, they're notorious for that kind of activity.
Very true.
Clover mites, yeah, those are the ones that are all over like concrete and stuff, right?
I don't even know what a clover mite is.
It's like a little tiny red
Yeah.
mite, and you see them crawling. Every time I've ever noticed them, they have been on some sort of like concrete or something.
Yep.
Do they bite you like chiggers?
I
Or are
don't
they
know.
just some kind of tiny...
They
little
look
red
pretty. They look pretty chiggerish. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they operate in the same type of way that a chigger
could.
does, but
Good.
they're cousins of some sort.
Yep.
Holly says, I did just sign up. I'm not sure what you signed up for. We have a lot of things you can sign up for, but I think you might be talking about
MeWe.
MeWe, yeah. If you did, one of the admins are probably already on it, getting you welcomed into the group.
Beaver says, my Apple Wash turned out awesome. Have to do another. We drank it all this weekend. Yep.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Common problem.
That's how it goes.
Common problem. We're talking about it here. It's kind of off camera over here, but I have, I don't know, probably 13-ish gallons of muscadine wine, and it'll go fast. I've got another probably 13 gallons that I'm doing, and it's just gone before you know it.
Going to be doing a mead presentation at the Pawpaw Festival
Yeah.
at the end of this month.
Tried to pop
Or at
off
the
for
end
the
of
first time
next
today,
month.
too. That was
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
right. So, Eden brought by some pawpaws for us. She picked them and brought them here. Don't know how many of you in the chat know what a pawpaw is, but they're pretty amazing.
Pretty cool.
And illusory. Like, it's hard to find them, at least around here, for me.
I've stumbled around in the woods for a long time, and I know that it's probably because they have a short window.
Very short window. Yeah.
And it's not really like they're ready right now, so it's really about a month prior to any time you're going to be doing any kind of scouting or hunting or anything like that. And so, to my recollection, I've never been walking through the woods and saw pawpaws, but
Yeah. So we got some more of that. We're going to be making some pawpaw mead.
they're like a mix between a banana and a mango in terms of flavor. They're really pretty nice.
Yeah, very good.
Consistency of a soft banana and kind of more of like the flavor profile of a mango.
Really.
Kind of married, yeah. There's some back there in the freezer. You
I
should
need
try
to have,
one before
I need
you.
to have one. Yeah. I've never had one.
Pretty cool.
Holly says, and I thank you guys for the community. Sky and I loved interacting with you guys. It's awesome. We love that you're here.
Love it.
Keep coming back. Paul says, if you don't know what chiggers are, then consider yourself the luckiest person on earth.
Yeah. Blessed. Angel Vasquez says, how do I enter in the drawing?
Number of ways.
There's a lot of ways. You can go to stillandclear.com and make purchases. If you do that now, it's 3 times the entry. A grain kit, for example, is 6 entries.
Tonight
And-
only.
Tonight only during the live. A grain kit or any grain of your choosing is going to be 6 entries. Anything else is just going to be 3 entries. $10 super chats are entries as well. That's 3 entries tonight during the live. That's it right now.
Yeah, and so the reason he's saying numbers just tonight, tonight during the live only, it's triple the entries.
Yeah.
So anything you purchase on Still in the Clear gets you 1 entry. Grain kit, that's normally. Grain kits and recipe kits, those are all double entries. A $10 super chat is another entry. But tonight, during the live stream only, triple the entry.
Triple time, baby. Welcome entry for Angel Vasquez. And
Nice.
It looks like the community has already got you entered 3 times there. So you've got 3 entries. You'll be on the wheel. Adam, you want to pull up the big wheel?
Yeah.
This is kind of what it looks like every week. It grows and gets a little bit bigger each week. There's more entries that come in. Oh yeah, that's
The last week of the month is usually the wheel has the most names on it. Sometimes you can't even read the numbers on it.
Yeah.
That is what the final wheel is looking like, minus the names that we have drawn tonight, which are maybe right there coming in. And we've drawn 3 off, right?
Yeah.
So we've got 2 more that we're going to take off tonight, and then the last 5 will come off the coming week. Next Thursday.
Neil David jumping into the chat. Good to see you, brother. 54 people in the live right now. How many likes do we have on the live stream? There are 54 people 56 people in there. We should have at least 56 likes.
We have 34
Thumbs
likes.
up. We have 34 thumbs ups on the like. We try so hard. I don't know why you guys don't like the live. I don't know why you guys hate it so much.
Someone
You
took
can't
one away.
do
Now
a
we have
thumb-
33.
Yeah. Down, baby.
Is it that bad?
Down, down.
Is it that bad? that was probably mushroom.
Yeah, it's probably mushroom. He's lurking.
I wish he was. He's been barred. We've got to get that guy another opportunity to just get in here and say anything. I mean, just anything. I need to see that username again. DD Mushroom. DD Magadoodoo.
Yep.
When the song says he can't. Yeah, she 86'd him.
I know we talk about it every week, but I think maybe we go
we're
back.
We're stuck a little bit on it.
Go back to the list and maybe we just consider unchecking that one and just maybe he's
Let him come in and take his lumps.
dude. It should happen. It needs to happen. I want it to happen.
Holly asks, how do you do the membership? So if you look down in the lower right-hand corner, there should be a join button. If you're on an iPhone, it's a little tougher than that. But I think Adam has a link that you can click that he'll drop into the chat and you can join. It's
You've got to go.
It's
to
a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But if you got
Insurmountable.
$1.99 every month, you can be a member.
Can you get a small fry at McDonald's for $1.99 these days?
I don't think so.
Because there's no more true like dollar.
There are no dollar menus.
I've got a
anymore, right?
computer in front of me.
Yeah.
McDonald's menu prices. McDonald's menu with price.
About to find out. Can you get a small fry for $1.99?
I'm going to select Arkansas because that's where we're at. I know that the prices change depending on where you're at.
You don't know me says you can. Can't get a small fry for $1.99.
It's probably true.
Let's throw out some guesses. I'm going to say $2.29.
It's a good price.
Fries. Oh, bastards.
I'm going to go 210.
How much is
Rick says
small?
he's a bottom feeder and he eats mushrooms and trolls. Yeah, Joe, that's right. We also, for the members only, we go live every morning around coffee time here in Arkansas, which is 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. We hang out for about 30 minutes. We just kind of, shoot the shit and have a good time. We talk a lot about behind the scenes. The members are usually privy to a lot of the things that we're doing that not everybody else is aware of yet. So it's a good time.
$2.49 for the small fry at
Missed
McDonald's.
it by two dimes.
Jeez.
I'm going to start saying that now. So for less than a small fry at McDonald's, You can be a member
That's good.
of this amazing YouTube community.
I love that. Do that.
The greatest. Some are saying, I don't know. Some are saying maybe the best.
I'm not saying it. The people are
Oh, look at that. Bubba Fettuccine. Love that. Hello from UK.
What's up?
Kind of went into a
Fettuccine.
Robert De Niro face there. That's like the perfect De Niro impression too, by the way. You don't even have to say anything. You just go.
You just, scowl a little, furrow your brow. Yeah.
Trickster says, well, my 10 membership gifts went through my bank. Didn't see them gifted. That screwed. Trickster, you will, within the next few days, probably get a refund from YouTube on that. That's
Takes a
kind of
couple-
how it happens.
Takes a couple days.
They
Should be
deduct it.
instantaneous, but it's not.
They deduct it. If it didn't work, they refund it.
Yeah. Or, for whatever reason it does work, it'll go through. You won't get it back, and then we get credit for it, and it's
And we don't know who got
fine.
gifted.
Yeah, we just don't know who the gifteds were. Did we talk about how badass Boba Fettuccine's name is?
It's a pretty good name.
Yeah, I brought it up.
A
That's
UK guy,
That's
okay.
an awesome name. I
Love that. Love that.
Another UK fella.
Yeah.
So
Combining two awesome things, Star Wars
do you know,
and fettuccine.
Bubba Fettuccine, do you know Iron Duke?
Are you friends with the Duke? He's one of your brethren.
Where do you say he was from?
He's your countryman.
He's UK.
Specifically.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Wilshire.
I feel like he's said it
I
before.
think he's a Wilshire boy.
Are you just making that up? Or
It's
you...
a fictitious, I don't know. It could be a place. I bet it is a place. You know what? Let's find out. Wilshire. Wilshire.
You're probably right. I mean, I bet it's
England.
real. Bet it is.
Wiltshire.
You almost got it.
W-I-L-T. There is a T in there. It's not, Wiltshire, not really what I said.
Driver Store and Daddy says, like they all know each other. Well, of course they do. The entire country is like the size of Oklahoma.
It's not that big of a place, man. Hold on. Should I be typing in UK? Listen, I'm going to say something real quick, and I don't want to be judged for it. Is the UK and England the same thing? United Kingdom?
No.
UK is bigger than England. It
It
includes
includes
England.
Great
Scotland,
Britain.
Ireland, all those places.
Great Britain and England. Well, I'm not going to say they're the same.
Listen,
thing.
man, it's kind of confusing over there. There's a lot of names, a lot of different names going on.
I'm
I've
curious.
had this discussion with the Duke, and if I can remember it correctly, the UK is the conglomeration of all those places over there.
Ireland and
At the-
Scotland.
Yeah, yeah.
Ireland, Scotland,
Great Britain is
England.
is not.
Side quest here. England, Great Britain. Is that the same thing?
Well, that was my
Don't know that
question.
one.
I would
Don't know
like
that
to
one.
hear a.
Are England?
Garbage Throne Daddy says Wales, Scotland, Ireland.
I'd like to hear a Brit weigh in on is Great Britain and England the same thing?
Bubba Fettuccine says we all know each other here in the UK. The Duke is my neighbor. That's what we thought.
England and Great Britain are not the same thing. They refer to different geographical and political entities.
Kind of what I figured.
England, a country that is part of the United Kingdom, is located on the island of Great Britain
Oh.
and is bordered by Scotland to the north and Wales. So the whole island is Great Britain. So,
Got you.
okay. Are Great Britain and the United Kingdom
What's
the
really
same
funny
thing?
is the UK folks watching are looking at us like, y'all are idiots. Like, what?
Name 10 states.
Yeah.
Name 10
Yeah.
states.
I mean, it's like us knowing all
There's
the
50 of
counties
them.
around here, you know?
Yeah.
in United,
Yes,
Kingdom.
Winsong. That is correct.
the same thing. Great Britain and the United Kingdom are not the same thing. Great Britain refers to the largest island of the British Isles, which includes 3 countries: England, Scotland, and Wales.
That makes
Great
sense.
Britain is England, Scotland, and Wales.
That just makes
The United Kingdom is all of those plus the rest of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Why do they make it so confusing?
God, dude, are we the smartest people ever now?
Sure.
Bubba Fettuccine says I'm from England. I don't know if that was already said or not.
I feel like it was, but I don't know. I thought he said he was from. Maybe he's saying he is in the English part of the UK.
Did you read David's comment there?
Where?
With persimmons about to come into season, what are your thoughts?
Ooh.
P.S. I'm made up with chiggers now. Prefer them to bee stings. I take a bee sting over. I take a bee. Oh yeah.
I would take a beast.
Give me 10 bees at once that are really mad, and I get only about half the stingers out, and I'll take that over like a bad case of chiggers.
Yeah.
100%. I'm done with that in a few hours.
I've
I'm dealing
had-
with chiggers for over a week.
I've had a case of chiggers so bad that I felt like praying for death.
Oof.
Like, make it in.
That's a rough spot,
Make
bud.
it in. It's pretty bad when you're praying for death.
Take me now, God.
Exactly. So what do you think about persimmons? We have a 5-gallon bucket of persimmons that we haven't done anything with yet,
Yeah.
but I want to make wine with it.
I have never made any. I've never made any persimmon wine or brandy. I would not be a good authority on that. That said,
Me
there
either.
is a persimmon recipe in the Mary's Wine Recipe book. I've looked at it a few times.
The greatest wine recipe book on the planet. Mary's recipe book.
Oh, this is awesome! Boba Fettuccine's from the UK, right? What's chiggers? We were just talking about how there's someone out there that doesn't know
You
what
are
those
so
are.
you are so blessed.
Good
You're the
for you.
luckiest guy around. They are a small mite
You
that burrow into your skin.
You can't even hardly see them.
And you can't get them off, and they itch real bad.
And here's the biggest thing. Like, I don't know if you got. Do they have mosquitoes over there?
Yeah, they got.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you get a
100%
mosquito bite, it's just like crazy, right?
Yeah.
For like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and then it's gone.
Worst case scenario, a couple hours.
Chigger itches so bad
Yeah.
for so long that you scratch a scab on your skin.
It's like a microscopic tick, basically.
Very small.
Yeah, that's it on like a blade of
vicious little
grass.
Satan spawn is what it is.
Yeah, they're consider yourself lucky. I feel like worse of a person now informing you what chiggers are. Now that there was someone in there that was oblivious to them, that could have just went their whole life not knowing what they are, I feel bad for putting them in your orbit somehow.
Yeah, now you were thinking about coming to visit the U.S., now you're afraid to. Like, it's terrible.
We should start like a, well, we should start like a, I'm not gonna, never mind.
Okay.
It's too close to other stuff. If you like just started like a whole entity
All
around
right,
like
the month of
the-
August is a
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, what is a jack pine beetle? Not sure what that is. I mean, I know what a beetle is.
Jack Pine
I guess
beetle?
I just don't know. Like, all beetles are just beetles to me. But
Yeah.
they bite. Sir Dig Dug says they don't burrow, but it feels like it. It does feel like it.
Oh man,
Well, I know
Jack Pine beetles look
Windsong.
terrifying.
When I would get eat up with chiggers, Windsong would put clear nail polish on them, and that
Oh,
did
yeah.
seem to help.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Yep.
like it smothers them or something. I don't know, but it did seem to help.
Man, but once a year I gotta get a good run in with them. Picked muscadines in shorts the other day like a fucking loser,
What were
an
you
absolute dummy.
thinking? Yeah. Lynn says, okay, now I know what they are. None in Northern Ontario.
What a terrifying comment that is from You Don't Know Me. Chiggers lay their eggs in you.
What? Is that true?
We got to get off this chigger train we're on here. This is just.
I think I'm itching.
Yeah.
I think I'm
No,
starting
I already. They're in there. I got. Yeah. Honestly, not. You can have them a lot worse than what I got them right now. I just got a few.
Okay. The heat has not made it to the thumper yet. I don't think we're going to be dripping during this live. I don't think it's happening.
No reflection
Now-
on the still. This is
this
our
was us.
fault. Yeah, we just didn't get her started in time, and 1 minute you're kind of just happily making some muscadine wine, and then you look up, it's 3:00, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. If you're a channel member, I'm going to try and get this thing going before the live stream tomorrow morning at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So, hopefully I can. I can get here early enough to get it going. If you're not a member and you want to see how this turns out, then become a member and join the live tomorrow morning.
Sulzane says, I was unsuccessful on my order while the video is live. Sulzane, if you're getting that shipping error message, give me a call. Give the shop a call tomorrow morning. The phone number's on the website.
And we'll give you the triple entry.
We'll honor the entry. Sorry about that.
Paul Johnson, sugar remedy. Bathe with a bath with a couple teaspoons.
We
of
gotta stop saying sugar. I gotta quit thinking about them.
okay. All right, what are we gonna talk
I'm
about?
dealing with them right now,
What are we going to talk about?
and it's like every time we say it, I just reach down here and I'm like, sorry.
Why don't you grab that carboy and show everybody your wine you got cooking over there?
It's really heavy.
Zach has been busting his ass on some muscadine wine. He's got one that has been transferred from the primary fermenter into the secondary fermenter, and just too big.
No, I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna set it.
I can put my phone on the OBS real quick. If that makes it easier.
I'm just gonna set it on this.
Okay. All right. All right.
Is that nice for everybody?
Look at there. Can you see it? Zoom in on that beautiful baby right there. What is that, about 6 gallons?
That is 6.5.
6.5 gallons. Muscadine must right there. Pulled off of primary fermentation today. And
Another one.
it's going to be amazing. And that one was fermentation just started today. That 6.5 gallons of muscadine is why the still isn't running. So just so y'all know, it's his fault. I'm blaming him
I'll take it.
just because it's easy. It's easy to do.
This is the second batch, which is it's a little lighter than the other one. Well, it's a lot lighter. That is because it's got more of the bronze or white muscadine in it. So it's going to be a little lighter colored, kind of a rosy. Look at all that. Zoom in on this one, Adam, real quick. So this was just clear as could be, kind of juice earlier, and it's all settling, coagulating. It's like a lava lamp. I love watching them.
Yeah.
But it just got started today.
Fester All Day says he's where he can't have the sound on, but I'm seeing a lot of pest talk. That's funny. Next word of the day, chiggers.
Again, man, I just let's get off them.
Dutch guy says I'm back. Had to run the 69 Power Wagon to town.
Love that.
We got a guy that comes in here all the time, has a Power Wagon, loves talking about it, has a YouTube channel about fixing it and stuff. Broken Tool Garage out there. Shout out to Shane.
Shane over at Broken Tool just broke 1,000 subscribers too, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is it a muscadine kind of grape? It is muscadine. So there's this is a red heavy muscadine wine. This one is kind of more of a 50-50 mix of the white and the red. And then I've got 6.5 more gallon that I'm going to be doing hopefully tomorrow. Depends on how early I wake up, because if I don't go pick them kind of first thing in the morning, I'm not going to go pick them. It's so hot.
It's going to be mostly the blonde.
And it's going to be pretty much, it's going to be all white. Yeah, it's going to be all white, bronze muscadines. And so it'll be pretty cool. I'll be making a YouTube video coming up on the Homebrew Center about muscadine wine and how I like to make it, a couple different processes people can use. And I hope it's helpful. If you're curious about making muscadine wine, it's easily the most popular wine that people make in our area.
By a lot.
By a lot. Yeah, it's not even really close. And for good reason. They are absolutely delicious. You can find them in the wild. You can buy them at, what's the correct term for that? Like a place where they sell trees and shit.
Home Depot?
No,
Oh,
like
nursery.
A nursery, yeah. You can go to like a plant nursery and you can buy muscadine vines.
Yeah.
They
You
cultivate
can
them.
also buy them at Home Depot.
Yeah.
And the
That's
cool
probably
thing
true.
about them is once you have one or a couple of them, you can propagate them off the vines
Yeah.
that you have, and there you are. Anyway, that's my TED Talk on muscadines for the
Yeah,
night.
Bubba Fettuccine says garden center. Yeah,
Garden Center, yeah. Do we have that here?
at Home Depot.
Oh. Do they have Home Depot? They have so many franchises over there that are big here.
Yeah.
I think they're mainly fast food ones.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
don't know what that says about us. But
Worldwide, Mickey D's.
yeah, dude, Mickey D's, KFC, Taco Bell.
Yeah. They're global.
Apparently,
I blacked out at an Arby's in Portugal.
we have a plague going on. Apparently, is that what's going on in the chat?
What's happening?
What is
Catch me up here.
recent headlines of a plague in the U.S.?
Oh, there's a plague.
We got plague now?
Are you reading X again? Like I see stuff on X all
Now
the
we
time,
got-
and I'm like, what?
Now we got plague, I guess. Cool.
Apparently, we've been having bubonic plague in like Death Valley and the Grand Canyon forever. It never went away.
Joe
It's still
Parks with another order online. Let's see what she
Ooh,
got.
that triple the entry of whatever she got.
She is sending some really nice grain down to Louisiana. Some Bloody Butcher.
Nice. So, yeah, 6 entries right there for Joe into next week's drawing. She's already working on getting her name on the list again. That's how Joe plays it.
Yep.
So for those of you that are in here and you're going, what's going on? Order what? Entries?
Stillintheclear.com.
We're giving away $1,000, $1,750 credit to coppermoonstill.com, which is who made this still behind us. And they're going to hook you up if you win. That's what the entries are for. You can enter by going to stillintheclear.com, place any order, and you get at least 1 entry. If it's a grain or a grain kit, you get double the entry. If you do it during the live, 3 times the entry. You can also do a $9.99 super chat and get 3 entries. And that's all for the drawing next week. We're going to draw a couple more names, 1 more name or 2 more names. I don't know where we
I don't know where we're at, Adam. We
draw
got 3 or 4 on
5
there.
names every week.
We have 3. We got 2 more names coming off for tonight.
2 more names tonight, and then the last drawing will be all 20 names, and it is the Distiller's Will of Doom and Despair, and we just pick you off one at a time until one of you's left.
Dang, life has kind of came full circle for me right here. Boba Fettuccine says, no Home Depot. We have Costco and plenty of your fast food places, including Dave's Hot Chicken.
I don't know that one.
You familiar with Dave's Hot Chicken?
It sounds kind of familiar, but we don't have that around here, I don't think.
We don't have it regionally. I don't know what it is.
Hot Chicken.
Sounds kind of familiar.
Sounds good.
Mudgrip says canine rabies has been
American-
eradicated from the U.S. since 2007. Didn't know that.
That's interesting.
Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay. We don't have them around here. I'm looking at their locations.
All
Oh,
East
they're
Coast.
all over the U.S.
Oh.
There's
Oh, yeah.
literally a hole where Arkansas is. Look at this shit. See the only state that you can read the name of?
So
There's a hole right here in the south where Arkansas is located. We have no Dave's Hot Chicken. It appears
Apparently-
we're the only people who
apparently
don't.
Dave's Hot Chicken has been banned from Arkansas.
Hey, Dave's Hot Chicken, what's your problem with Arkansas, bud? Hey, Dave.
I mean, do you really have to ask though? I mean, I'm just.
We do have a lot of chicken places.
Sir Dig Dug with
We
another
do.
entry for Miss
We're not
Joe
poor
Parks.
in chicken places.
And that's actually 3 entries for Miss Joe Parks for next week. Thank you, Sir Dig Dug.
I love our chat.
T-
Canine
yeah.
rabies has been eradicated from the U.S. since 2007.
Yeah.
I love that.
Just a rant, I love that.
Very useful.
Yeah.
$9.99. That's another dollar going to Grace's Toy Closet. I hope we can write them like a $2,000-3,000 check.
That'd be
what
really cool.
That's what I'm really wanting to do.
That would be pretty neat.
Paul says Clarksville, Arkansas has a Bojangles.
Sometimes it be like that.
I know.
Sometimes you're just having a good time. Having such a fun time,
Yeah,
and then it's just
yeah.
like, whoa.
What are you guys talking about? Fire up the generator. What is this? A breaker. Commercial grade breaker. What's going on? What are they talking about?
I don't know.
So if you missed it, we called out the winner. We gave a surprise still away
Yeah.
just about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Just give us a call in the morning.
Yep. All you have to do is call us tomorrow and claim your prize.
I'll have it ready for you. Congratulations, brother.
You lost us for a bit.
Oh, man.
That's unfortunate.
That said, let's pull up the wheel, rip a name off.
Windsong says, we're not falling for it, boys. Yeah, coming from the April Fool's Day queen of the planet.
She's notorious.
Yeah, it's hard to get her. It's hard to get her. Sorry about that, guys. We lost you. We lost a breaker again, as you know, and but we're back. I went ahead and killed the heating element, so we're not going to be running. We're probably going to end the live a little early tonight at some point.
Looks like it was probably just going to get up to temp and maybe spit out like a jar or two of heads anyway. So I think we're going to save it, try to get here in the morning, get it flicked on, and maybe it'll be running during the rise and shine. But we'll see. Let's spin that wheel. See who the next distiller on the distiller's wheel of doom and despair is going to be. Give me a 1,000. I'm calling a 1,000 here.
Dang.
Nope.
14.
That is a recent order.
Moonshine Brian over on TikTok says, what do you guys recommend for a beginner for a still? I've been looking at the 10 to 15 gallon. Brian, when you say you've been looking at the 10 to 15 gallon, that can be a lot of different kind of stills. If you're just asking what size, I always recommend a very minimum of 15 or of 5. I'm sorry, 10 to 15 gallon. Either one is almost the same, and that's a good size to start with for sure.
So, and I don't know, because I'd have to go over there and look at the handle. But his name is Moonshine Brian.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that this is someone who runs it on the reg?
Yeah, could be.
Or, and Brian, not a problem if you did this, just got really into it really quick. Changed all the social media handles. Like, I'm a Moonshiner now.
Brian. I'm not sure. I'm not aware.
I'm Moonshine Brian now. If you come up and call me Brian Rodecki by my government name, we might have some problems.
Don't call me Jason anymore.
Everybody knows he's Shine Brian.
Shine Brian, dude.
That's Shine Brian.
Also, Brian, now that we've been spitballing on this topic of your handle, Shine Brian, or Brian Shine Brian, if you took the moon out of there,
Shiner Brian.
I would know what you mean.
Shiner Brian's good.
Shiner Brian? Brian Shiner?
Brian Shiner.
Brian Shiner.
Scott Bryan says, I thought it was the rapture. Trust me, we would not be the ones missing. If that was the case, we're still here with you, I promise.
Does that mean we are not one of God's chosen people?
We're not. I mean, we could lie to ourselves. We could,
What happens to
we could pretend all we want.
never mind.
Yeah.
So, Joe Parks finds her way onto the wheel again with an order of turbo yeast.
What?
Yeah, she's on there again.
Another one,
Yeah.
Joe.
9514.
9514.
Wow.
Joe Parks.
Love that.
St. Joe Parks. Nice.
St. Joe.
Got it again.
Not to be confused with Sleepy Joe, who is a terrible person. Not our sweet Joe Parks, who is so wonderful.
One of the best.
I've been learning from Brad that has his legal run at Drop Zone Distillery. TikTok won't let me change my handle for 5 days. I wanted to change it
Been
to
there,
Sean
brother.
Bryan. Yeah, I accidentally typed in, misspelled, the same channel that I have now. I used to do burger reviews. and I misspelled burger guy like terribly, and
You
just
were
accidentally.
burger gay?
Yeah, I was like burger gay for like 2 weeks or something. And yes, I feel you on that, man.
Yeah.
So that's
St. Joe Parks. I think I'm just going to start calling her St. Joe Parks.
that was
Joe?
the fourth.
St. Joe.
That was the fourth.
That was the fourth. Okay, so we got one more. We'll pull it off here in a minute. I do appreciate the. Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm just talking out loud here too. Like you could have been like, oh no, dude, I'm good.
Well, we
Oh,
get people.
thanks
we
for
get
your
people
input,
in,
but
I'm good.
I'm
Thanks.
fine, thanks.
We get people in here like Moonshine or Bennett,
Yeah.
who's like, "How do you make moonshine?"
D-bag. No, I'm just
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
kidding. That's no. I'll tell you who loves that little gag is God dang, what is his name?
Ease.
Nope. Shady Homesteader.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Every
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
every
Yeah.
time he's like, "Could you teach me how to make moonshine?" I'm like,
Hey, I'm pretty new to this.
"You've got a 100-gallon North Georgia next to a rack of T-shirts back there in the shop that you run a lot.
What do you mean when you say
You're
this?
good, dude."
Windsong showing some love to Joe, Shiner Gal Pride. Gals sticking together in the chat. Thought you all blew my TV up.
That's what I feel.
It
like
always
whenever
takes
it
me.
goes
It's
off.
happened enough now that I know what it is, but there's always 2 seconds where I'm like, "What? What's going on?"
It's like, man, I'm gonna have to click my mouse so many times here in a second.
In your opinion, what's the next level of steel for entry level after the Beaver?
It's a great question.
If you're moving to copper,
It depends on. I would.
well, let me say my part first.
Yeah, okay.
And then you jump in there.
Okay.
If you're moving to copper from a Beaver, there are a lot of options. Any of the big builders like North Georgia, Copper Moon Steel Company, Copper Steel Co., all of those guys are going to be good options right after a Beaver. If you like the fact that Beaver was stainless and you like the durability of it, you like the cleaning, how easy it is to keep clean, all of that, then your next step from there is going to be like a mile high steel. So that's what I would say first. What were you going to say?
So, depending on how much you were able to run your Beaver, how often you run, what size, mashes are you wanting to make?
DRC stainless.
Yeah, shout out DRC. It still depends. I mean, the deal with the Beavers is they're so inexpensive, so guys can spend less than a couple $100 and get one of those and decide, okay, is this something I like doing or not? Do I want to spend a little bit more money and upgrade to one of these commercial stills, whether it's a stainless or a copper? If you have pegged down what kind of mashes that you kind of want to consistently run, what proof you like them kind of coming off the still, if you can even really necessarily ascertain that by just your experience with the Beaver, there's a lot of good options.
Another good option straight from the Beaver also would be a keg steel modification. Turn a keg into a steel. That's a great option for anybody. Honestly.
A lot of the guys that are still budget conscious go from the Beaver to a keg steel setup. It's super common. The thing that ends up happening most times is you go through the progression of the Beaver, the keg still, and while you still have those and you could hypothetically still use them, you're probably never going to run your Beaver again. You may. But then you've got the keg still, which is nice for a column still if you just want to crank out neutral spirit, really high proof spirit. But most people, a lot of people that run a lot normally end up with something nicer or something that's a little bit more expensive. You see nice copper setups, the sub setups with helmets from DRC, the really, really nice mile high columns if they weren't one of those people that went and got a keg still, or a North Georgia, Copper Stillco, a Copper Moon, a Tiger Shine, an Ace Custom, Ozark Stillworks, all these different still builders that do and produce great stills.
Yeah.
It just comes down to what exactly are you wanting to run, what size.
Almost forgot too. Clinton threw out the Whiskey Still Pro page. So
Yeah.
the Alembic Still, always a great choice.
The Alembic still very popular with a lot of the newer moonshiners and a lot of the older moonshiners that have been doing it a while. There's something to be said for a nice Alembic still, and people with varying years of distilling experience enjoy the old-fashioned Alembics, and we do as well.
Yeah.
Great for brandies, great for spirit runs, lower proof generally. When you've got all the kinks worked out and you have a really nice mash, an Alembic is nice.
Yeah, Fester All Day says, then there was the last winner on the second run. He had a Beaver.
Yeah, he just ordered a Beaver.
Won a $2,000 steel.
Yeah, won a 20-gallon Copper Stillco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Pickle jar still.
Yeah, and David Blair brings up a good point too. Tri-clamp is your friend.
Yeah, it's good too, especially if you're ever thinking that there's a possibility later on down the road that you'll get to or add. You can Frankenstein your stills at that point, and when you've got tri-clamps, you've got reducers that can take you from 4 to 2 or 8 to 4 or whatever you need. And so the tri-clamps. And I would say pretty comfortably, outside of the Alembics and what they're awesome for, if I was getting any kind of still, and virtually almost all of them now, the commercially produced stills are on tri-clamps, but I would want to make certain that it was versatile in that way, that it was on tri-clamps, that I could take different parts. And
That's, I'm not somebody that complains about pasting. I don't have a problem pasting stills. It's never been that big of a deal to me. And so the tri-clamp isn't the thing that's not the thing that I love about it, how it's so easy, you just clamp it together. It is the versatility, because
100%.
No matter where you buy a 3-inch tri-clamp from, it's the same size.
Yeah.
They're all it's
They
standardized.
may be a little bit different or look a little bit different. Some of them may have thinner walls versus other
but they
ones
all
that are a
work.
little heavier.
They're all interchangeable.
They're all the same.
That is the good thing about the tri-clamps, is
They're
the
all the
ability
same.
to modify, buy parts anywhere.
It's the Picatinny rail of stills.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Paul McKinley says Copper Alembic is a beautiful steel. Yep,
That's true.
No doubt.
Shout out to Timothy or Tim. I'm not going to say your last name. You may be in here. You may be,
Trying to stay anonymous.
wanting me to do that. You could be a random person out in the ether that watched a YouTube video and bought a super simple kit, an alcohol hydrometer and a triple scale hydrometer. But that's entries. Appreciate the order on the website, stillandclear.com. That one is going to be good for 6 entries.
6 entries. Nice.
I'm okay with running a Viva for now. Yeah, are there things that you can get out of different still setups, and can you produce, maybe a higher quality something out of something else? Yes. Can you produce really nice spirit with a Viva? Sure.
All of the regulars in this group know what I'm about to say, because I say it all the time. But if you can learn how to make decent liquor on a Beaver, everything else after that is a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Like, everything else is so easy
Yeah.
once you figure that Beaver out. Because they're cantankerous and they're finicky, and, they're difficult to get running right. Everything else is easy after that.
It's just like when you were in high school and you had this little Ford Pinto, right? Holes in the floor, sputtered, kicked, fuel pump was always going out, heads are cracked, overheats constantly.
Had
right?
to push started a lot.
And you're trudging around in this damn thing. You're making it work, brother. You're getting to class, you're getting to work, football practice, whatever. And then, next thing you know, you're driving along in your Ford Pinto A commercial tractor trailer
Yeah.
comes and T-bones your ass, okay?
Yeah.
You get a large insurance settlement check. You go out and buy a Corvette,
Yeah.
and you're like, whoa,
This is,
life.
or not even like you don't even have to go out and buy the Corvette. You can go out and buy the Honda and go, whoa.
This is luxury. This is
Yeah.
the apex of luxury.
Sure.
I am
On top of the world.
better than most of you, you know? No, I'm just kidding.
Olympic Dave said he had a Pinto wagon in high school. It sucked.
Yeah. I had an 84 short wide that I made of 4 different vehicles. It was not, it was cool when it was all said and done.
I had a 64 Falcon Futura. Lots of people don't even know what that car is.
I didn't know that one.
pull
Falcon
this-
Futura.
You know what the
What year
Ford
model?
Falcon is, or the
What year
Comet?
model? What year?
64
64 Falcon
Futura,
Futura.
2-door, hard top,
Image. Ooh, baby.
candy apple red.
That, like this? Like the first one I pulled up was red.
There, that's it right there. That's the car.
What?
It was amazing.
Pull,
had one of
pull
those?
that guy up. Look at that.
Mom bought that car for me as a shell for $400 because it didn't have wheels or an engine.
What the heck?
I poured every dollar I made into it.
I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Loved it.
Jeez.
How about a Gremlin? Gremlin,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Gremlins were kind of sick, honestly. Chrysler K cars. The
69
highest
Dodge,
selling
65
car
Chevy.
of all time. Little known fact.
Really?
Chrysler K car.
I don't even know. What is a K car? I'm trying to think.
They are, think early 1990s stereotypical businessman car. Think Office Space.
Oh, okay. I got you. Like the
That's
like the
the highest
Sundance
selling-
or
What?
Chrysler K car.
It's the highest selling car.
Well,
ever.
now at that time,
Oh, okay.
it was the number 1 selling highest volume car in history.
I see.
Now
At that
that
time.
was, I'm sure that there's a
Long time.
Toyota Camry or something out there, a
Right.
Honda Civic.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
But prior
surpassed
to
that, but
wow.
they were very popular, very inexpensive. The doors would cut you. The doors, the metal on the doors was so thin that you could cut yourself in your clothing getting in and out of it.
Yeah.
They were as cheaply made as they could be, but they were they were pretty dependable and they were very cheap.
Yeah.
Huh.
Richard says you should get another one, Cyrus.
I want one.
If I had the
Yeah.
the time and money, I would definitely get another Falcon.
That'd be
I
sick.
loved that
I
car.
bet they're hard to find.
I bet they are too.
Not a lot of year models, and then
I mean,
like
they weren't easy to find when I was 16.
yeah. I bet there's a niche market that just eats those things up as they become available.
Yeah, you find one with no wheels and a little bit of rust now, it's $82,000.
I want to daily this.
Yeah,
Right?
I want to daily that.
yeah. I guarantee you, I could get on Facebook Marketplace right now and find one of those for $600 somewhere. That runs.
Oh man.
76 Monte Carlo, that was a popular car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can get $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. You can find a Futura. Here's an all yellow one, $9,000.
No chrome. What? What's the matter with them? Look at that. They painted the grill and the bumper.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think so.
my grandpa had a word for that. I can't say it here,
Please.
but yeah, they're $20,000, $6,000, $5,000, 10. There's a wagon model that's 31. That's a Ford
four-door.
Falcon, yeah.
There's a 4-door. Those are even less common.
Yeah, $11,000 in a field. Needs a lot of work. $11,000, $20,000 fully restored.
There's that. Yeah, so we're car shopping online. In case you guys didn't know,
Sorry.
we had 800 people in the chat. Started talking cars. Now we have 49. Sorry about that. Sorry. Started talking about high school cars.
Yeah, they'll get you.
Studebaker, badass car.
I always wanted a '68 Camaro. I wanted one so bad.
Nice cars too.
So bad. Had one found in Boonville for 10 grand, and it was about 7 grand more than I had in high school to spend on vehicles.
What do you say we rip that last name off?
Sure. Let's do it.
Rip a shot, humbug.
Here we go. This one's gonna be a 1,000 number right here.
Yep.
1,000 number.
Let's see it.
95, 22.
All website orders this week.
The wise, the powerful Paul McKinley.
Paul McKinley, also in the chat.
Shout out to Big Paul.
Got your name on the big list, brother.
He's on there twice now.
Oh, we got like 3 people with multiple entries onto the big wheel.
We do. We do indeed. He said, hell yeah. That'd be my reaction too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think next week we spend like 45 minutes asking people, what would you do if you won? What would you get? What would you get? Would you upgrade your steel with with a badass helmet? What would you do?
That helmet is absolutely massive.
Would you
by
get
the
a
way.
bubble bubba for the steel you got?
The size of that cap, it looks decent enough, on camera, but when you've got it in person, like when you're next to it, it's massive.
It is big. And also, I don't
Big
know
as my
that-
torso.
I don't even know if we said this already, but we pulled all the bubble plates out of it because we were going to run it
We
straight.
did do
no
that.
not bubble plates. What are those little deals called in a bubble plate?
Bubble diodes.
Bubble caps, whatever they are. We pulled them all out
little
because we
wing
were
nuts
going
and
to
stuff
try
in
and get the last 2 times we run it. It's 170, 180, and we were trying to get a little lower proof this time. Obviously, we did. We got 0 proof so far.
Bill Bob says, I still own the 78 Dodge Magnum I bought new. 67,000 original miles.
That's
I'll trade it to you.
That
I'll
is-
trade it.
that is
I will
wild.
trade you a
How
clapped
many
out
people-
3/4 ton 68 Chevy for your Dodge Magnum.
He still owns it. He's never selling it.
And that's why I'm offering a trade.
How many people still
It also,
own their
we can
first
show
car?
up to each other's house
That's
and we can
crazy.
still drive.
That is a good
You still have
question.
access to the vehicle.
You know what's really sad about my 64? I sold that thing for $750.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of kind of
Someone backed into my door. I was so mad about it. Plus, I was broke. I was like 22, something like that. Dead broke. Sold that thing for $750.
Wow. That hurts.
It still hurts. It hurt then. It still hurts
I
now.
believe that. That's a wound that don't heal, bud.
Yeah.
Everybody hurts.
Good song.
All right. Well, our business is
Start from the
that
top.
again.
Start from the top.
I believe our business has concluded for the night. Do we have anything else before we go for the night?
I do want to thank everybody donating everything they've donated
Yeah.
tonight. We're, like I said, we're trying to raise as much money as we can for Grace's Toy Closet. And thank you for all the donations. We're going to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to do it again Saturday, all this month. And somebody's going to win $1,750 worth of cool shit from
Yeah.
Copper Moon Steel Company. So
Yep. Appreciate everybody, reaching out, helping Grace's Toy Closet, whether you placed orders or you're supporting the live. I know it means the world to her, and so we're really happy to be able to do that. And we couldn't do it without your guys' help, all of your guys' help. And so big thank you to you guys. And anything else?
members, we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you in the morning. I think we're going to be running the old still there, so hopefully we got some syrup dumped off in the thumper and run a little bit of the everything mash.
Yep.
Sounds awesome.
We will see you guys tomorrow morning, or if you're not a member, next Thursday.
See y'all later.